Welcome to Restoring Men in History, and we are glad you're here. Mindset, it's such a key for success, I believe. We're going to go through a piece today on mindset. People are worried. What are they worried about? They're worried about, will they ever be able to buy a home? Can they ever get financial security? And what will help with that? Mindset. Starts with mindset, then what? You got to take action, right? You got to combine mental, but you got to have the mental mindset first, right? Webster's defines mindset as mental attitude or inclination. Heather Molder states, simply put, your mindset is the combination of your beliefs, thoughts, emotions, assumptions, and attitudes. These aren't just your conscious thoughts and beliefs, but also what's in your subconscious. That's a key, right? How are you going to talk to yourself, and what do you believe? Your mindset encompasses how you view yourself, your place in the world around you. And that means it determines what? Your decisions, choices, your actions. And actions are so key, right? We talk about them all the time, including how you relate to others and how you deal with stressful situations. Your mindset influences, even shapes your outcomes, which is why mindset is everything. End of quote. If you like this subject, comment, subscribe, and like. From the magazine, Inc. magazine, 5 Steps to Get the Right Mindset for Success, Jessica Stillman. We're going to go through this piece. It states, mindset, and get this is good. This is good news, right? More than inborn talent is the best predictor of success. Did you know that? Your mindset. Science shows. The next question is, can it be changed? And the good news and the answer is, drum roll, yes. You can change it. You have control over it. And that's the good news, ladies and gentlemen. Going on. What sets those who accomplish great things, would you like to know, apart from those who fail to realize their ambitions? What is it? You might think it's intelligence, appetite for risk, or even creativity. Those are all sensible sounding, right? But according to this piece, that's not what science found. Now, I think those are really important, all of those, and we talk about them, taking risk especially. But this is the piece. And I do think this has great merit. According to work by pioneering Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck and others, the best predictor of success in life is none of these usual suspects. It is your, ready, mindset. Those who achieve great things generally believe they can improve and grow as people. This is called what? A growth mindset. And we want you to have a growth mindset. I think it's key to success in life. Those who are frustrated in their attempts to realize their dreams tend to believe their abilities and talents are what? Static. They have a what? Fixed mindset. So we want you to have a growth mindset. Over here's the fixed mindset. Raises a question. If up to now you've tended to view your abilities through the prism of the fixed mindset, is there anything you can do to change it? Good news, absolutely. Now that's good because you can control this. We try to give you things you can control. And you men, you ladies can control this. According to a post on Dweck's website, which lays out steps for fighting back and learning to view your abilities as works in progress. Here they are. Number 1, think of your mindset as a voice. And we always talk about your inner thoughts. We talk about self-affirmations. We talk about how you talk to yourself. Think of your mindset as a voice. How does a mindset manifest itself? It controls the way you talk to yourself in the privacy of your own head. Now, acknowledging it, recognizing it is the first step to achieving what? A growth mindset. As you approach a challenge, that voice might say to you, are you sure you can do it? Has that happened to you? Or maybe it says, that voice, you don't have the talent. You're not good enough. You can't do this. You'll never own a home. You'll never have financial security. You're not good enough for it. You're not smart enough. Your mind can battle you and prevent you from success. What if you fail? You'll be a failure. You can't start a business. You don't know what you're doing. Think of all the thoughts and write them down. As you hit a setback, the voice might say, this would have been a snap if what? You really had talent, but you got no talent. If you had started a business before, you'd know what you were doing. If you were smart enough, you'd know what you were doing. You wouldn't have failed. So if you heard all that self-talk, you've got to reverse that and turn it into self-affirmations that are positive. So pay attention to your thoughts. Write them down, track them. And see if you are frequently telling yourself any of that. If so, that's the fixed mindset at work, and you've got to eliminate it. You've got to get rid of that because we want you to go far in life. That's why we do these. We want your life to be better. So if you've got a fixed mindset, it's going to undermine what? Your success and your potential for success. So track it over the next month. Number 2, choose growth. We want you to choose growth. Now that you know what you're up against, according to Dweck, it's recognizing that you aren't stuck with the thoughts you currently have, right? This is great because you can control it again. You can change this. How you interpret challenges, setbacks, and criticism is your choice. Isn't that great? You get to choose this. You can eliminate it today, this week, next week. That post points out, quote, you can interpret them in a fixed mindset as signs that your fixed talents or abilities are lacking, or what else can you do? You can interpret them in a growth mindset, and this is the key, as signs that you need to what? Take action, do more, get going, build skills, get out there, stretch yourself, learn new things, experience new things, expand abilities, take the initiative, take action, go. Number 3, build, talk back. So that voice starts coming in your voice. What do you say back to it? Get out of here. I don't want to hear from you. And change it. Make it a self-affirmation. We don't like limiting thoughts. We've talked about limiting thoughts. It's not going to help you in life. So talk back to it. Tell that voice, you're wrong. Get out of here. And don't allow it to frame the situations. Change your approach to challenges and setbacks to reflect a belief that you have a growth mindset and that you can personally grow. Here's some examples from her post, Carol Dweck. The fixed mindset says, are you sure you can do it? Maybe you don't have the talent. Maybe you're not good enough. The growth mindset answers, I'm not sure I can do it now, but I think I can learn to with time and effort. Fixed mindset, what if you fail? You'll be a failure. Not true. Growth mindset, most successful people had failures along the way, right? Think about Michael Jordan. He was cut from the varsity team. Carol Dweck talks about it in the book. I'd heard the story before the book. And then what happens? That cutting, he chose what? What did Michael Jordan choose? He chose to go get better after he was cut from the varsity team. And then he went on to win 6 NBA titles, and some people say he's the greatest basketball player ever. So there's other stories in the book too. His skills were not fixed. Your skills are not fixed. You can get better. You can build skills and get better, changing first your mindset and then what? Taking action. 4, act. And that's the next piece. What do we always talk about here? We talk about you got to take action, guys. You got to take action, guys. So first, control your mind, control your thoughts, change what's going on in that head. And Dweck's site ends with a healthy reminder that the whole point of doing it is not just to change the thoughts, but take action. But we say that all the time here. Take action. Take the initiative. Don't content yourself with just changing the voice. You've got to take action. Number 5, add, and we've talked about this before. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but this 3-letter word, we've said it before, but I want you to get in the habit of saying it because I think it'll make your life better. This 3-letter word, you remember what it is? Dweck suggests that just 3 little letters can have a huge impact on your mindset. I agree with it. Really changes it, reframes it. And I think it will give you success. If you're worried about financial success or never getting a job or whatever, we found that putting in certain phrases like not yet or yet can really boost students' motivation. That means it can work for you too. So if a student says, I'm not a math person, add the word what? What are you going to add? Yet. I can't do this, what? Yet. If you're saying to yourself today, I can't start a business, add the word yet. Get out of the fixed mindset into the growth mindset. So what are your goals? Write them down. We believe in writing down your goals today. We want you to do well. Look, we want you to have a better life. What are you not good at? Just add not yet or yet. That is a key. I really believe in this. I do it. So let's say you want friends, but you don't have any. I don't have good friends, what? Yet. You want a girlfriend. I don't have a great girlfriend yet. I have not gone to Europe. Fill it in with me. Yet. I am not strong and in shape yet. I'm not going to the gym yet. I'm not lifting heavy weights yet. I'm not financially where I want to be yet. I don't own a home yet, but I can do it. I can get a home if I take action. I don't have the job I want yet. I didn't get the job I wanted yet. I'm not making a movie yet, if that's your goal. Whatever your goal is, put it yet. If your goal is to be better off financially, start with your mindset and fix that, and I think it will help you. Life is not fixed either. Where are you at today? Doesn't have to be there tomorrow. If you like this subject, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your time.